Hello, Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aries, today we're going to look into your person's energy. We're going to see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you and how they feel about it and what actions they plan on taking your direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Aries, let's get started. How does this person currently view their relationship with Aries? So we do have the Seven of Wands, okay? How does this person currently feel about their relationship with Aries? We have the World, okay? What actions does this person plan on taking Aries' direction and are moving forward? We have the Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, possibly a Leo, maybe even Aquarius or a Scorpio or a Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but in regards to how they're currently viewing their relationship with you, I'm getting an energy of them like putting their foot down. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. We have the Hermit. We got the Chariot to... Yeah, this person's definitely putting their foot down here. It's like this person's deciding to not allow anyone or anything to come in between them and what they essentially want to manifest into fruition here for themselves. I don't know if you're against this person doing something in particular. You know, that could definitely be the case. You might be against this person getting into a specific line of work. You might be against this person starting that business they've always wanted to start for themselves. I'm just getting an energy of you being against something and them not allowing you being against whatever it is that you are currently against to stop them. You know what I mean? From getting into this line of work, from starting that business they've always wanted to start. Yeah, it just seems like there's something that you're against them doing, but they're not going to allow you and how you feel about whatever it is that they want to go off and do with their life to stop them. It's basically what I'm getting. Tell me more about the World. Okay. I'm getting that's coming to an end. This person feels like they've essentially sacrificed a lot of things for you and their relationship with you. And it kind of looks like they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to do that anymore. I'm also getting that this person feels like you just don't see how all of this is going to benefit the both of you. That's another thing too. Because this to me kind of feels like this person either wants to go off and start a business and you're against it for whatever reason, or get into a particular line of work and you're against it. But it's like this person just feels like you just don't understand or see how this is going to benefit the both of you. Because it's going to benefit them, yes, but it's also going to benefit you too. And they just kind of feel like you just don't see that. Listen, it could be a particular line of work that they're trying to get into that you're just like, yo, absolutely not. Like, I'm not okay with you doing this. I'm not okay with you doing that. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to, you know, what type of line of work they're trying to get into, but they're just like, yeah, absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. That's not okay with me. I'm not okay with that. But their whole argument is, you just don't see how this is going to benefit the both of us. You know what I mean? Like I said, this person feels that they've sacrificed a lot for you and their relationship with you, and they just don't want to keep doing that, especially when it comes down to whatever this thing is that they're trying to get into, because they feel like it's something that's going to like totally benefit the both of you. Okay. Now, in the near future, we do have the Page of Pentacles, so let's see what's going on with that. Okay. Whatever it is that you're totally against them doing, like I said, they're going to turn around and do it either which way. They're just really hoping that in the end, you'll see for yourself how all of this is going to benefit the both of you, because it's going to benefit them, but it's also going to benefit you. And they kind of feel like, you know, eventually, like, you'll be okay, you know, with this line of work that they're getting into. It's basically what I'm getting. You'll be okay with it eventually. Once you start to see how it's going to drastically change, you know, the life that the two of you live with one another, they kind of feel like, you know, you'll eventually come around and you'll eventually be okay with this line of work that they're deciding to get themselves, you know, into, because they do want, you know, they obviously want to get into this line of work because they genuinely do think, believe, and feel like it's gonna benefit them, but it's also gonna benefit you as well in the life that you guys live with one another. So With that being said, they kind of feel like even though you might be against it now, they feel like eventually you'll come around. Once you start to see the money coming in, and once you start to see, how much, your life as well as the life that you guys live with one another is going to drastically change, they kind of feel like, you'll be okay with it. Again, I don't know what line of work they're trying to get into. Obviously, you would know, but they feel like, you're against it now, but once you see the money coming in, you ain't going to be against it anymore. Is basically what I'm getting. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.